What is the two-word descriptor for a bathroom that is only accessible via a bedroom? This is in contrast with a family bathroom or a Jack and Jill style bathroom. While you likely just call it by the first word in its name, which two words follow Popeyes in the name of that fast food chicken restaurant?
Hey folks, it is 7 o'clock, so we are going to go ahead and start trivia for the evening. I am Ryan. I will be your shepherd through tonight's events.
As a young kid, my favorite channel on cable was the Game Show Network. So I'm pretty convinced at some point I was the fourth grader with the highest level of pop culture knowledge of the 70s and before. I would test myself with Trivial Pursuit cards. There are 6 categories on a card, and I would put them in piles by how many I knew, 0 through 6, and then take stats on it. It's kind of pathetic and wild. I have 3 weekly shows here in town, and they've all become fairly popular. I definitely feed off the audience's energy, and especially on Thursday nights. Teams buy into it and have a really good time.
We have religiously been coming since about November. It's the part of the week I look forward to most.
A lot of my friends are theater people, and so when we get together, that's usually what we talk about. So it's nice to be able to come here and play and have an extracurricular that doesn't have to do with that.
While it's a competition, no one takes it really that seriously. We just try to be better than we did last week.
There's so many different kinds of knowledge out there, whether it is about car parts, like practical hands-on knowledge, whether it's about, physics or philosophy or pop culture. It's all valid knowledge to me, and I think it deserves to be rewarded. And I've found that really brings in many different kinds of people and makes Trivia Night more diverse and exciting. You see people starting to bring in friends who can help them in other areas, especially in terms of sports. Everyone's like, we're always missing sports questions. So you see one guy who's there just for sports. You see one person who's coming in just because they are young and can get the Gen Z questions. It's really cool to see people build this micro community to help them get better at this one thing. I find it very heartening. At its core, trivia is about spending time with people you care about and having something to do that isn't just small talk.